The Indian Wars of the 1670s took place in the midst of a second wave of colonization. In the 1640s, while the English colonies were battling between themselves and their Native American neighbors, a bloody civil war was raging in England. Puritans under Oliver Cromwell had taken control of England and killed King Charles I. After Cromwell's death, Parliament restored the monarchy in 1660. The new king gave huge tracts of land in North America to men who had supported him during his years in exile. These proprietary colonies, so called because they were granted to individuals, cemented English control of the North American coast. King Charles gave the region between the Connecticut and Delaware rivers to his younger brother James, the Duke of York, after taking over New Amsterdam in 1664. The king renamed the colony New York in his brother's honor. James then gave the jerseys to friends who sold them to investors, some of whom were English Quakers seeking a refuge from persecution in England. To prevent the Spanish from pushing north from their Florida colonies, in 1663, King Charles gave a huge tract of uncolonized land to another set of followers. This land stretched south from Virginia to Florida. Virginia tobacco planters settled the northern half of the New Carolinas. The southern half was settled by sugar planters from Barbados, who brought their slaves with them. Everywhere the English established new colonies, epidemic diseases, wars, and Indian retreat followed. One of the new proprietary colonies, however, did attempt to apply Christian principles of tolerance and brotherhood to their new neighbors. In 1681, Charles granted the region between Maryland and New York to William Penn, the son of one of the king's old allies. Penn was a member of a radical religious group called the Quakers. The Quakers had taken notions of equality farther than any other Protestants, believing that everyone could experience the inner light of God's grace, and that all were equal in God's eyes, commoners and aristocrats, even females and Native Americans.